Good evening. Thanks for being here. BC voters will get the chance, reality TV style, to target the Liberal MLAs they would like to turf in a recall campaign. Bill Vander Zalm is making good on his promise to start the recall process. The former premier and leader of the Fight HST campaign has rolled out a hit list of 18 Liberal MLAs. And for Vancouver Island Liberals, the stakes are especially high. Our legislature reporter Shachi Kurl has our top story.
18 Liberals, including 3 on Vancouver Island, are up for elimination in what the Fight HST forces are calling
MLA survivor recall. Vote them off the island.
A competition to see which member will be targeted first.
It appears clearly to us that recalls can be won because the people are frustrated. They're really fed up. They want something to happen, and they see recall as their solution to the problem.
That problem, the ongoing anger over the Harmonized Sales Tax. The Tribal Council, made up of BC voters, has already successfully forced a binding referendum on the tax. But will it also turn against MLAs, too? Oak Bay Gordon Head's Chong is on the hit list. We caught up to her in Kelowna.
I was elected on a number of occasions to ensure that I help build this economy.
On the streets of her constituency, mixed reaction.
You know what, they're all Campbell's cronies, so, you know, they're following him. So I think it would be a good idea.
I think Chong is a good MLA. So if a recall like that was held, I wouldn't vote to recall her.
I'm not really sure what her position on the HST is.
Also up for elimination, Comox Valley Liberal Don McRae and Ron Cantelon, MLA for Parksville-Qualicum. But recall is risky. Fight HST teamed up with opposition New Democrats on the petition, but will this old alliance survive a new challenge? Maybe not. Today, NDP leader Carol James wanted to talk about moving the referendum date up. She didn't want to talk recalls.
It's legislation that's there, and it has to happen with the local citizens in the community. I think right now the referendum is the important piece.
Senior Liberals call Vander Zalm's gambit irresponsible.
I think it's kind of sad that Mr. Vander Zalm has taken what is and should be a very serious process as part of our democratic process and really turning it into a circus.
And the outcome of recall attempts could provide valuable immunity for embattled Liberals.
The risks here for the anti-HST forces, I think, are high because so far they've gone from strength to strength to strength, but they're only one failure away from looking like a spent force.
But Team Vander Zalm says it's already got canvassers signed up to recall Chong and Oak Bay Gordon Head. Will she be the first to see her torch extinguished, or will she outwit, outplay, and outlast her political opponents?
Shachi Kurl joins us now with more on the story. Shachi, how difficult is it actually going to be to force these Liberals out of office?
Not easy, Hudson. Recall has been tried before in BC, and it's never succeeded because the bar is so high. In each constituency, recall volunteers are going to need just under half of the voters who went to the polls in 2009, 40% to sign up. That's just to get the thing to a recall vote. Then that would force a by-election. The incumbents and their opponents would then fight it out for their jobs all over again. So really, this is a time when voters who are angry about the HST will have to decide that they're so angry they seriously want to kick out their sitting member. And that's with the referendum at play, which we understand is going to vent some of that anger. So these are very unpredictable times that we're facing. You know, recalls never succeeded, but no one thought the petition would succeed either. So we'll have to see what happens next.
Interesting times indeed, Shachi. Thank you.
You're welcome.